So the horrible streamer era has been running its course for the last couple of months, and it seems like it just keeps getting worse.
If he keeps recording, I'm gonna break the camera. I don't care.
Then you're gonna get kicked out of your school, and you're gonna have to watch your parents.
Wait, can you go open that door over there?
Why?
Cause I'm your master, and I told you.
I genuinely can't stand Neon. I really don't like him. He is. I don't even know how people like him. What do they look like? I need to know that. What do Neon fans look like, bro? Because I don't understand who likes him. I don't find him funny. I don't find him nothing. Like, he just... Who is you?
Told you to.
Little pal, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? For me, buddy.
Get away.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go.
And him. I can't stand him either. He walk around with security like you somebody. Like, bro, you's a real bitch. I'm gonna be real with you. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. That's why he stole up. But he ain't just steal off. I think he just grabbed him. But still, but somebody did steal off on him. But I'm glad they did.
Walk away.
Ever since these people decided that in real life streaming was going to be the next,
Bro, I feel like it's just another era of Ice Poseidon, but it's getting worse. I don't understand it. Like, bro, how can you get worse than Ice Poseidon at one point? Ice Poseidon was wild at one point. How can you be worse than him?
next internet gold rush, that space has become increasingly toxic.
I'm hearing a lot of people are saying they're gonna pull up to this party and beat my. Respectfully, I'm 5 deep with a bunch of black kids, and they have nothing to live for in life. They're gonna be back, right?
And sadly, the victims in these situations are usually random, unsuspecting individuals out in public just minding their own business, or even worse, just trying to do their job.
Rat.
Is that serious?
Rat, because rat. 6ix9ine's brother. Rat. Where's the cop says? Rat, rat.
Of course, you have the neons and the
A white boy calling somebody a rat. Like, bro, you ain't even in the streets. What is going on? How is you calling somebody a rat when you ain't in the streets? How you got an opinion on somebody being a rat or not? You ain't in the streets to care. I don't understand that. That's so
the Jack
dumb to me.
Dohertys of the world, completely corrupting the youth. We've seen various middle-aged men embarrass themselves for a single drop of clout.
What the fuck is you doing? Bro, I hope I'm not that desperate for fucking clout. Oh my, what the fuck is you doing? You running... What the fuck is wrong with you?
But now a new challenger has approached, and she might be the one with the least amount of brain cells. Well, maybe if you're not counting that dude Neon's girlfriend.
I find that hard to doubt.
And the person I'm talking about today goes by the name Natalie Reynolds. Just to jog some of y'all's memory, because we did actually talk about her in a video I made about Neon earlier last month. She was actually the one who claimed that she got scammed by Neon's manager. You know, the dude who has the Illuminati all-seeing eye tattooed on his face. And she alleged that he basically took $30K from her, promising that they would do a host on Neon's Kick page, which as far as I understand is pretty common in the streaming community.
They pay for hosts? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I ain't gonna lie. 30K is crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. Because when you think about it, most of his viewers is bodied. Like, 30K is wild. I'm gonna be real. Now, if she would have said 10, I could agree with her if she would have said 10. Because I think, really and truly, I think Neon probably averaged, like, I saw, like, when his view bot stopped working, he averaged, like, 20,000. Even though that's still a lot, but come on. Ain't that many people, probably like 3,000 might come to the stream and actually watch. Even though that is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Now, don't get me wrong. That is a lot of people. But is it worth 30K? You paying 10,000 for 1,000 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Now that I think about it, but shit, I always think it's worth it.
And it pretty much means during one specific stream, if people tried to go onto Neon's page, it would link directly to her stream and they would be watching her all of a sudden. So a host can be a major thing, it can obviously change a streamer's life.
Yeah.
But like I said in the previous video, if you're trusting a guy who looks like this with your $30,000, well, you kinda deserve to get scammed in my opinion. So not only does she have beef with Neon and his manager, but she also really dislikes Jack Doherty, because apparently she was one of his OF girls, okay? He's collected them like some Pokemon cards, and what he has essentially done is become like some sort of on.
He a weird looking kid. I'm gonna be real. He is a weird looking boy. Man, I don't know what it is. It's just weird looking.
Online pimp. Basically, he helps these women boost their social profiles, he helps them boost their OF, and then obviously he collects the lion's share of the money that they bring in. She's even alleged that Jack himself finds girls who are like 16 or 17 years old, and then waits till the day they turn 18, he's kind of in their ear a little.
I'm not going for that, because I think he like 18 or something like that. I don't give a fuck. If he like 18, 19, I really don't give him not one fucks about that. You can't call that fucking grooming when the nigga, he's 18, 19 himself. Like, let's be real. Stop. You talk about grooming. Like, come on, man.
Little bit, and then he
That's so
slowly
dumb.
leads them into doing OF, and then obviously collecting residual money from their careers. So here she says Jack spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on Christmas gifts with money he scammed from others, because it will help him with taxes coming up. Otherwise, money goes to the government. He didn't buy any of these presents to be nice. All the people around him are clueless. And obviously, if what she's saying is true, that's just tax fraud. I mean, I really saw what he was doing here as like the Temu special. Just another attempt to flex his wealth online to his 12-year-old fans, like when he was bragging about having a $250,000 credit card bill. Regardless of all of that, this is where she really starts to show herself to be a clown. When she decided to wear painted clothes to a public gym, I do want to be...
Why? Why? So stupid. Oh my god. Bro, I hope I'm not this clout hungry, bro. Like, come on, really? Really? This is the type of shit y'all do? Like, you paying on clothes just to try to go viral and all that? Bro, you at the gym, nobody
in this
wants
clip,
to
she's
see
wearing
that.
a sports bra, little jacket, but the rest of her pants were obviously just completely painted on. And this is when a guy at the gym confronted her.
Tell us, if you don't have clothes on, you need to be out of here, man.
I do have clothes on.
That's funny.
Go closer.
How's it funny?
That is funny. I work in the industry enough to know. I work in the entertainment field.
He's saying you need to leave. He's not.
Leaving your house or?
No, not a bunch of reasons.
Report me.
Cool.
Good.
I mean, she's covered, so.
Yeah, she's covered.
She's covered, so we're not supposed to videotape her. She's
I'm
covered.
recording just her.
Yeah, you're the one that actually came up to me.
Jesus.
No, that guy's
Bro. Squats.
Male Karen. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a male Karen.
Now, obviously, anyone doing something like this is just begging for attention.
I'm saying,
I've never really
clout
understood
is a
why
hell of a
people go
draw.
to a public gym and wear like as little of clothes as possible. I mean, there's other people sweating on those machines, there's all types of juices flowing. And overall, it's just disgusting. Basically, sitting your bare ass down on that bench. I mean, like, imagine if I rolled up in there in a Speedo, okay, my sack is just touching it. And of course, Natalie did not see it this way. The people saying wearing body paint in the gym is a hygiene risk is the same people who don't wipe down and clean the machines when done. Ha ha ha. Like, no, people just realized how disgusting it is to have your bare ass cheeks walking around the gym, where all kinds of staph infections and nasty sweats are just lurking around. And above that, to me, she just kind of looks like she smells. She then even goes as far as to try and play the woman card, saying, so a guy YouTuber makes a video just like this, but when I paint myself, everyone is acting like the world is ending. Seriously though, he looks just as stupid as her, and I will say at least he is wearing pants. I mean, she's basically saying here, hey, this...
That's the problem. You ain't wearing pants, even though this is a wild combo right here. These tight ass pants he got on. God damn, these nut huggers. God damn. You couldn't find nothing tighter? Shit. But come on now, like, this I don't know. It's still weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. It's still weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know. Like, if you had on a regular tank top, I think I wouldn't mind. But it's something about it just being completely ain't got no type of shirt on or something that's bothering me. I'm gonna be real.
This guy can do this disgusting thing, so why can't I do it too? She takes the issue even farther, saying, so when people wear these outfits, it's all about body positivity. But when I'm wearing more than them, that's a problem. And she's so clueless that she's comparing herself to bodybuilders on stage.
I'm saying,
like, this is the whole point of this sport, is to check out the physique. It's not like they're out here at Gold's Gym working out in the Speedos, working out in bikinis. And then it somehow gets worse, okay? I found this tweet where she says, apologies to everyone who was upset about the free candy van prank. My goal was to do a social experiment video and give away candy and tell kids to not ever trust strangers. No one was injured and parents were aware and present when I gave candy away. I apologize to anyone who was disturbed and didn't know we were making the video, and the officers involved. And so I was thinking, what the hell is she talking about? Apparently, she even went to jail over this free candy prank, and she says jail isn't what I expected. I got locked in a cell with some random girls, and they took a shit in front of me. As we've discussed many times in the past, anyone who has their mugshot as their profile picture is probably not a very intelligent individual in the first place. And she actually got her arrest on stream. And keep in mind, this was all the result in her driving in one of those big creepy white vans, trying to lure children in as a social experiment prank. Like, that is how much these streamers these days are clout chasing.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
This worse than anything YouTubers did back in the day, like 2016, no, 2015 to 2017, like that was the Vine era, wasn't it? No. When was the 2016? Yeah. Bro, that was the worst time, I thought, with clout chasers. Like, clout is a hell of a drug to be doing something like this, bro. This makes no sense.
And now you're sitting
Why
right
would
there.
anybody do this?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Put your hands up, Natty. Put your hands up.
Oh my god.
So they go on to get arrested, okay? These people really think that life is just some sort of joke. I mean, I'm thinking at some point they're gonna have to make some new sort of laws for these type of streaming clout chasers that actually end up getting them put behind bars for longer periods of time. I mean, obviously we saw what happened with Johnny Somali, but that was in a whole different country. You guys know Japan does not play around. They built a big time case against him. And in my opinion, that's kind of what needs to happen in America to some of these American streamers. I mean, these people are truly so idiotic that I cannot make up these scenarios. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this down below. I also want to wish you guys a happy new year. I plan to change some things around with not only my channel, but my entire social presence online in this next year. So I'm very excited for you guys to see that. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other degenerate streamers out here need to be covered. So I'm out.
I'm gonna be real. Like, clout is a hell of a drug.